wrong chair. I want you to be in the right position. Yeah. There we go. I actually think I might load up. Where is it? DOS box. I might load up Zargon. Oh, I do have Arctic Adventure here. I don't have Pharaoh's Tomb, though. Alright. I'm not sure what settings I have for here. Do I have a run me in here? Sometimes I do that. Prepare to cover your ears, potentially. God. Okay, so this is... I'm gonna set this to not playing anything. If it lets me do that. Yep, that's all correct. Yes, I want digital sound. Yes, I want the musical track. I will be playing with a keyboard to start with. Okay. Let's just start the game here. If this is too loud, let me know. So I'm like, yeah, I'm a dude and a wife beater. Let's go find a level. Oh yeah, levels. Wait, they're called laser bullets and fireballs. Okay, so apparently he just comes up straight out of the ground when there's no way for that tile to have ever contained him. And when you fire, it comes straight out of your fucking crotch. What's the jump button? Okay. Control is jump. Oh, and you collect balloons. This is clearly the greatest game ever. Oh, I can fire 2 bullets from my crotch now. Oh, I have the cycles really low. Let me increase that a bit. There we go. Take that, weird whatever you are. Ooh, ice cream. Okay, can I buy something now? I can buy a health unit for 15 emeralds. I can buy an extra laser beam. I don't care about any of that. Taste crotch lasers. So this is what I mean by PC platformers not being. I mean, this game is from like 93. This is contemporary with this is contemporary with like Sonic 2 and in a couple more years Yoshi's Island. Oh man, a pot of gold. Skip ever plant guy with a crotch cannon. When you can get stuck in animation frames, it seems. crotch shoot while on the... Behold the power of my crotch. I don't know if I can pick up these presents. If you can, I haven't figured out how. F1 may tell me. Ah, too much help. I don't care. There's an exit. Let's go for it. Save this game as if I'm gonna play this game other than to laugh about. I need a gate key. Let me just let me just show up. Oh man, that's some epic crotch power right there. Oh. Okay. It's just those two, I guess. Anyway, let me kill this bee first. I'm not sure if you noticed that when I actually scroll, it doesn't jump by 1 pixel. Like if you watch this cloud over here, when I finally get over there to trigger scroll, it jumps by like 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like about 5 pixels. When you're really only supposed to scroll once. Or scroll 1 pixel at a time. Hey, there's bees! This game. I have Hocus Pocus as well, another one I was talking about that does the same kind of thing. Hocus Pocus is a little better, but I'm not sure if you've been watching the level design either, where, you know, there's a lot of blind jumps into God knows what, and very little is telegraphed at all. And the controls are actually really stiff. No, face that way. Crotch that guy. No, hold the power, crotch. There's the key. Now, I could see if this was my only game as a kid, I would have mastered the hell out of this game. Oh man, this forest is enchanted. I have no idea I can shoot them with my crotch. That's what happens. What the hell is he apparently he can crotch curveballs. Let me crotch the curveballs into this guy's face. We need to get Cosmo to speed on this game. I'd watch it every night before going to bed. Shield of invincibility means I can crush this guy. What is this thing? How do I even fit in here? Now there's purple stuff coming out of my robo crotch. What the hell were they thinking? Oh. PC Master Race, ladies and gentlemen. PC Master Race. Alright, how do I get out of this thing? Oops. No, I want to escape. Now let's try. I know I have Arctic Avenger installed, because... That's a, No, get out of here. No. Just escape. Really quick, yes. Escape. There we go. Let's see if... Let's see if this is any better. Journey onward. Yeah, now this is more like it. This is the kind of PC game I could totally get into. Like, I'm wandering around in a CGA world, and I'm avenging. This is a way. This is already. Does this come out of my crotch too? How do I fire? Alt. Man, I just got some money. Can I screen wrap? Okay, one of these buttons is going to be fire. The question is which one? There we go. Did that come from my crotch? I wasn't paying attention. I don't even remember what button that was. I don't know what that thing does. There's 3 of them, so I bet each one of them breaks one of those things. Oh man, secret stash! Getting myself some pickaxes. I'm going to assume this will work if I don't walk right on that thing. Oh god, I can see where the crotch bullet came from again. Alright. It was one of these buttons. No, he actually visibly shows the firing. Okay. What game? What year was that from? Why do I... It's been years. Okay, oh, this is just the freeware release that I already read. Okay, does this have any options? Other than being very CGA? 1991. It is really late to be making CGA software. Your pimp collecting pickaxes in Arctic Hall's haunted mirrors. Yes. No, you can concentrate on solving puzzles without worry. Yeah, this is a great game already. This is actually... I could see myself getting into this game. It has... I would probably set up the joystick, which I currently don't have set up, do I? Well, let me see if I can... It lets you rebind. This is already the best PC game ever. Okay, your joystick is in the position so that in the middle position, press a button when it's done. Wait, what? I didn't read all that. Okay. Let's try this again then. Journey onward. Fine, we'll just do restore. Let's see this work this time. File error. And why did you... Fine. Journey onward. Oh, I guess the joystick doesn't actually function then. It recognized the button that I pressed. Whatever. My joystick in that regard was a... Oh, is that one plugged in? It may actually be picking up my flight joystick. Actually, I wonder if the fourth level... No difference. The other one was Tomb of the Pharaoh. I'm gonna grab that one while we are waiting here. Let me put up everywhere Pharaoh. Pharaoh's Tomb. CGA graphics and torso objects' positions are determined by their bounding volumes, not their pixel-precise positions on screen. That can be a problem. That may be frustrating. Ever played Heartlight? I have not, that I recall. put up the getting set up screen. That's technically what I'm doing. Let's grab Pharaoh's Tomb. Whatever this one is. And whatever this one is. I guess we'll call it because I can't spell Pharaoh. Control F4 in DOSBox. I assume that Pharaoh's Tomb is not going to have Tomb 1 is not going to have music. We'll find out. Raiders of the Lost Tomb. I like that it uses the alternate CGA color palette. Come on, go to the very end of my... There we go. So Heartlight is another Epic Games release. Is this a, it's apparently a gold coin thingy. The Anteroom. Actually, wow, that is very 1001 Spikes right there. Looks like I move at the same speed as these guys. Suck it! You just got berserk bulleted. This is actually the kind of game that I would love to play on my tablet when I'm trying to go to bed. Did I run out of time? Or did I hit the magic block that kills you? I don't see its time limit. Or did I get hit by the bullet and not even notice? So I wasn't paying attention and got shot. I knew there'd be a secret there. Can I walk on top of these Castlevania style? No. I must have flipped it. Alright. How do I succeed? This is the kind of game I would totally get into, even though it is far less. $10. $10 really? $40 for all of them? 25? Okay. Has very complex graphics and animation there for will not run on any 8088 CPU. In other words, he was system equipped with an 80. Oh man, I'm Boba Fett. Boba Fett, Sarlacc pit. No, not the Sarlacc pit. Okay, I should read the instructions. Toggle sound. 6 to restart level. Wait, I have shots. I have shots. How does it shoot? I still don't know how to shoot. No, don't save. I want to shooty shoot. Shift? It's shift. Why? I'm an idiot. You just crotch shoot from the side. Crotch shot. Actually, that's more of a boob shot. You hold the power of... Ooh, jetpack. Probably. I look like I'm wearing a jetpack. No, this is, I mean, it has a lot of, it has fast restarting and, I mean, other than the fact that the control is derpy, it's a good game, yes? Ooh, look, spikes. It's like, oh, I'm flipping out, no. I don't know what's exactly happening there. What are you? What? How can you be nothing other than things I can stand on? Why is that that's a thing? Oh, that's a switch. Science. Alright. There's one more game that I just picked up. It's called, shit. What was it? One of them was Mars, the other one was Pharaoh's Tomb. It was Dark something. No, not that dark. Dark Ages. Oh man, EGA graphics, we've just moved up a generation of hardware. This one actually has music too, so it's also running way too fast. Let's slow our DOS block cycles until we hit something reasonable. Yeah. You know, I really like this font. Though I think it's just the standard VGA font doubled. How about we read the instructions? Your child games played in the exact order. Hey, they're freeware now. Jump is control, fire is alt. That's more of a navel shot than a crotch shot, unlike Zaragon. Suck it! Can I shoot as much as I want? Yeah, this is another game where it scrolls by half-pixel increments. Apparently these shots do nothing. Old man! Up? He wants a key? Or he just gave me a key? I couldn't tell what that was. Alright, this game hurts my eyes, not scrolling well. No. Which button of these is quit? I know of this quit button, though. This is gonna need some more cycles to run. This game is on GOG, by the way. Oh, I had that really quiet. Let me jack that up so you guys can hear it. Wow, you were really quiet, MIDI, whatever. Let me make sure that I don't have something set weird. I may have actually lowered the volume myself. There we go, that's probably better. Doesn't matter. So again, this game looks a lot better than the other PC platformers we were talking about, or looking at. And there's a jump. I mean, you've got some decent animation here. The tiles are a little uninspired. The background is actually really nice, that nice pastel-y giant mushroom look. But you're still scrolling by 4 pixel increments. And this game's like from '95. So this is contemporary with, wow, I might actually be too loud. For me, at least. So this is contemporary with, like, Donkey Kong Country and Yoshi's Island. And again, some of it was held out because they wanted to have joystick support. Just like with the Commodore 64, where it only supports one button, the PC by default only supports 2-button joysticks. Well, okay, the PC game port, as defined, supports, originally was designed, a single game port, to support 2-button joysticks. Things like the Gravis gamepad supported 4 buttons by simply using the other 2 buttons of the other joystick, and then sometimes you see, so by default you ended up with 2 axes and 4 buttons. Some of the more advanced controllers of the time would use different voltages to indicate different buttons, but these are all like custom stuff that usually only showed up in various flight simulators and not generic cramped. Yeah, another thing, this game here is really cramped. I mean, it's technically capable of multi-scrolling, as you can sort of see. But, I mean, it seems to favor going left and right far more than it favors going up, especially if you're jumping. But proper multi-scrolling is something that Mario 3 had working just fine 6 years earlier on a significantly weaker console, or a significantly weaker piece of hardware. I'm having slowdowns. So yeah, it's very jumpy. Like, oh, let's just go down the stairs. It seems like you just teleport down instead of smoothly scrolling. No, I don't want to save my game. Just quit. No, that's not to say they weren't completely. I don't want Keen 3. I want Keen 4. I think it's Keen 3 maybe. Oh, that looks fine. So, this game actually does have smooth scrolling, though it's running weirdly slow. Why are you running so slow? Yeah, most of the Keen. What's your favorite Keen game? Let's say the first one here. Keen 1. I think most of them use an almost identical engine. Look at this scrolling here. Look at that. Look at this block that they completely stole from Mario 3. I mean, you're scrolling by single pixels when I can actually get it to scroll. It has some smartness to the algorithm. Look at that. Single pixel. I just scrolled by a single pixel. Yeah, this is probably the weirdest as far as like jump around wackiness. I want a gun. And almost every game I've shown for the PC has been either oh, shoot the ray gun. I forget how to shoot the ray gun. Is either is available on Steam, GOG, or is freeware. Yeah, I didn't find anything, but let's go. What's this? This will show off scrolling up. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's totally like Mario 3. So the technology existed. This game's even older than those two games that we were just talking about. I don't care what name goes in there. No, don't quit. Just go to the screen. F1. Does this have a date on it? I want to say Commander Keen is... When is Commander Keen? Commander... The first Commander Keen game is not that one. Uh, 1990. Okay, 1990. And I have, oh, there's actually a multiplayer version of Keen, Commander Keen. It uses art assets from something else, but it exists. And you can go around and shoot people or some shit, but I've never really played it with anyone. It just existed. So I put it in my Keen directory. Another platformer. Okay, this is a reasonably good one. This actually started as an Apple II game. Is it, which one is it? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yes, this one. This started as an Apple II game, the Danger Chase series. This is by Romero, actually. John Romero of id Software, or later id Software. There's nothing wrong with this game. You just jump around and collect shit, and it's very colorful. It also runs in like an EJ and CJ mode. But this is a good PC platformer. The controls are reasonable. There's a little bit of flakiness to them. It doesn't try to scroll, and there's a lot of games that don't do that. Like, there's a reason why a lot of PC games that are platformers don't scroll, in that it's technically very difficult. And I have no idea how the hell I'm supposed to get that one. And this only has crappy. It has VGA graphics, but crappy speaker sound support only. Even the Duke Nukem games are pretty terrible. Man, look at that VGA art right there. Ooh, there's a gun! Yeah, fire gun, yeah. I don't know how. Let's quit. Oh, there's later ones in these. I guess I can run start.bat that aren't as good. These are not by the same team. I'm a wimp. But this is a competent game, actually. You have good scrolling. Oh shit, how do I fire? I forget how to fire. Z. Alt. Okay. The level design, again, is itself kind of... There's a way to bounce off this. Thought there was. Boink. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, break all that shit. Triple shot. Spread gun. Do 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 do. I believe it's the same engine as Keen Dreams, actually. There's another one. Is it the Haunted Mansion? Yeah, I think this was like id's last one. You gotta hop on the stupid tree. Which part of the tree do I hop on? There we go. That's bad design right there. What I like about this one is that you have a fixed amount of ammo in terms of like what you can fire, but you have to wait to reload, and you can move while then interrupt it. So it's pretty interesting. And again, smooth scrolling. You hear that, people who made all those other games? Like this. Half a tile at a time. Talk You Duke Nukem. I don't know if 2 is any better. In fact, I think it's exactly... That's Mission 2. I don't want Mission 2. I want Duke Nukem 2. Maybe I have too many styles listed or something. See how this scrolls. Half tile again. Gosh, now we're gonna fry your ass. Ah, wrong game. And the music in this seems pretty good. But none of these games are as good as Mario 3. But that may not necessarily be fair. But let me think of an okay platformer. There's a couple that there's a couple of the Keen games are actually pretty good. I get Zargon was not good at all. Why Zargon? Why? Though that Arctic Adventure actually looked pretty interesting. I may pick that up later when I am bored and not streaming. Let's think of something else here. I have a pretty large collection of DOS games. Most of them came from... I mean, a bunch of them are from my old, just, like, set of old-ass DOS games. A lot of them came from GOG. A couple have been released as freeware, which is great. I don't know, Evan. What are some of the other... Oh, yeah, I don't have any of the Jazz Jackrabbits, except for the freeware, How does Jill of the Jungle? Aren't they in the same engine? I thought they were... I want to look that up. And the reason it's slow... Actually, I have no idea why it's slow. Where's my, I think I'm just having trouble screen capping that. Let me try this go away and it'll, speed up. Apparently the music stops looping. Has this been released as freeware? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it does seem to be in the exact same engine. I don't know. With how terrible Zargon is, I can't imagine it being much worse. Yeah, Epic Mega Games was built on some really crappy games when you come in, when you finally do it. Like, we've got Gears of War, and Unreal, and Jazz Jackrabbit, and Zargon, and I don't know. Oh, they did Tyrion, didn't they? We'll get to that one in a bit. Oops. So this is another game that I'm pretty sure doesn't... Oh wait, I slid my cycles down. Oh, it's one of the... Sure, call it a hair. Just go. Oh, it's also... Actually, this is the scrolls. The scroll's better. Of course, you're seeing the bottom edge of my screen. Yeah, I totally can see things before they hit me. Whatever. I don't like Jazz Jackrabbit. Oh, that was classy. On their little thing, they had a little thing around that. It's cool. And why is this running so choppy? This game is free now, I believe, as well.
Good luck.
There's actually a way to play this online. I mean, actually play it multiplayer online. By using the freeware release plus the shareware release, you can combine the two and re-enable the multiplayer or the modem support, and then use DOSBox's setup to emulate that working over the internet. Did I turn the music off or something?
Data acquired.
Man, I got some data cubes. Is there a way to like change? Oh, yeah, how do I change fire? There's sound. Is it shift to change fire? There's fire modes. Enter has changed fire. Why do I not hit the obvious buttons when it comes to that? Control Alt for left sidekick. So I guess you can control them as well.
Good luck.
And you can control it with the mouse, by the way, as I am now doing. It actually controls really well. It's not fully bound to it, but you get these sort of nice precision movements that are a little harder to do with the keyboard. Alright. What other random random DOS game am I gonna... I am playing Tyrion 2000. Thank you, not responding. How did you shift my DOS box? Apparently it crashes. Whatevs. We can close that down and put up a different screen because reasons. Do I want to reopen DOSBox? Yeah, I think so. Music makes me think of an anime, like... I don't think I've seen that anime. For some reason, DOSBox always likes screen regions. It doesn't seem to work right otherwise. Actually, DX Story might work if I ran it. Where is DX Story? DX Story. I know you're on my bar somewhere. That doesn't matter. Oh, there it goes. As soon as I give up on you, you show up. I'll ask you for a scapegoat. There we go. Maybe now this will work perfectly, though I think I have it set as the pass-through window size, which is not going to be correct. So we'll adjust that accordingly. 9. And we are going to want to set you. Neverhead. I don't think I've played Neverhead. Neverhead is actually really fun. Calculator go. Okay, so 720. So it should just be nice. Loads and there isn't the incorrectly application listed should be. Find out. I've heard of Neverhood, and I think I've seen it. I don't think I've ever played it, though. Let's see if this is... No, that's all scrunched. Why are you all scrunched? Adjust mode. Stretch. I feel like maybe I put the cores in some kind of weird mode for DOSBox because it is running like ass. Especially when it comes to music. I'm like, why are you so slow, DOSBox? Let me see if it still occurs. It's still happening. is causing you to run like ass? Apparently being captured is making you run like ass. Okay. So DX story doesn't help either. Title, add. Let me try just adding it as a game. Yeah, that seems okay for now. Yeah, Nazi. I'll stab you! I love the sound effect. I mean, they have Sound Blaster support and add, you know, in FM music, but the stabby sound is still that. Oh, and here's a game that does not have rebindable keys, so it has mouse support, but it's basically bound to your bottom. And even if you were able to use DOSBox to rebind the keys, the strafe left and strafe right, if you use the button, it sort of locks, so you can't strafe and turn to do that awesomeness. Hello, SS Trippy. I'm shooting Nazi. Stab. Stab a Nazi. Yeah. Stabbing Nazis. Alright, we're gonna have to... Okay. I'm just gonna... This is the original Wolfenstein. And I am gonna go kill Hitler. How do I switch levels again? There's a cheat code for switching levels. I'm gonna look this up, because I just want to kill Hitler. Just like how if I had Sniper Elite, I would spend the whole time trying to shoot Hitler in the balls and getting that ball cam shot of his testicle exploding, because apparently that is possible. There's videos of it on the internet. People shooting Hitler in the balls. Maybe cheats. This will show up. There's a level select. I know there is. Okay, I have to start with goobers, and then I can do that. That doesn't let me... Oh, okay, there's to skip 2 levels. I hope BAT I should get a message about Commander Keen. Okay, I have to start it with goobers. There we go. I didn't know there was a baby sympathetic Wolfenstein. Okay, so I can skip 2 levels with tab E. Right? Oh, I have to press left, shift, alt, backspace. Debugging keys. Okay. Tab E. Ow. Oh, it just skips 1 level, doesn't skip 2. I'm trying to remember which floor Hitler's on. 8? This isn't it. This isn't it. Okay, it must be floor 9 because I don't remember this music being the Kill Hitler music. Alright, Hitler. Yeah, this is it. Fake Hitler! Limited ammo line. Oh no, it's Hitler. Where did he get a giant death mech? If you've played this game before, like, for serious and not cheaty, it is actually really hard. Like, mere milliseconds of exposed fire can get you killed. Well, it's not even so much about strafing because... Oh, Hitler's. I killed you. Wait, yes, Hitler's, I killed you.
Eva, auf Wiedersehen.
Blarg. It's Tab G, Tab G. This game is on Steam. Along with Spear of Destiny. It's expansion, sequel, whatever you want to call it. It is even less new stuff than Doom 2 does for Doom. Just better level design and a secret level. An interesting secret level where you're chased by Pac-Man ghosts. The damage that enemies do in this game is actually based on your proximity to them. So the closer you are, the higher percentage of damage they do. And ammo is amazingly scarce. Especially if you use the It's also a lot of dudes, Jesus Christ. That's where I started from, right? Nope.
Mein Leben! Björn!
This guy's got rockets. So when I was a kid, the way I would beat the boss of the shareware version, because I didn't ever get this game until like much later, on the shareware version, was to just run up to him and hold down the fire button. And I think on easy mode, apparently you could just barely out DPS him, or maybe there's some kind of like invulnerability. Is there an invulnerability in this game? I remember it being possible. I think you were able to do most of it, or maybe you only had to take a couple shots before that worked. Blah. Let's see that again. Yeah. You finished. You are truly one of the great heroes. The world cheers your name. You get your picture taken with the president. People name their babies after you. You marry a movie star. Yes, you are so cool. Whatever. Okay. Grumble. What time is it? 2:15. And I'm not sure if you're around catching this one when I was playing a lot of TIE Fighter. Excellent PC game. That is unfortunately not readily available anymore, but it should be. Hear that, Disney? TIE Fighter is a Disney princess and it doesn't want to be locked in the tower anymore. Cries, tears. Oh, wait. There's one more. There's one more thing that needs to happen. I think this game is on GOG. I just want to have an attack animation happen soon. Always bringing out the knights. We need someone where? We need to threaten him there, so we'll move this guy forward by 1. This is a more interesting kind of chess. You'll see in a bit, to Wicked. Suck it, computer. There's probably gonna be an attack soon. After it's done thinking. Why would you move there? I am really bad at chess. These animations are quite a bit better than ones in King's Quest. The animations and the interesting attacks were this game's main feature. Castling. Look at that animation. Rawr, I'm a castle. I'm a rook. Come on, there should be an engagement by now. Someone make a move. That's a move. Let's see if I can... Now would I want to do that? No, I would want to do this. It only supports PC speaker, so it's actually these are semi-digitized effects coming out of a PC speaker. Cannons and tree buckets. Have I mentioned how horrible I am at chess? If anyone actually plays chess and is watching what I'm doing, trust me, I have no plan at all. This is just me pushing buttons. What'd you do that for? God, you're so weird. The computer's probably making smart moves while I'm just like, whatever. I can't believe it's been like 12 turns or 12 moves, and no pieces have been taken. Because that's the best part of this game. That's the only reason that I'm waiting for. Each one is its own unique one. Yeah, pawns are the best. You get 8 of them. It took 45 seconds of computational time to do that. What you could do about that, computer? Gonna retreat like a little derp? Okay. That's your prerogative. You know, I can play music during this. Alright, let's cause a battle. Oh, yes. Oh. I guess that's a fair trade. I mean, you're gonna lose that guy, but... I'm an old guy. I'm gonna kill a bishop. So I believe there's an animation for each one killing another kind. The knights are my favorite when they get killed. at least night versus night, if I remember right. Look at that pawn trying his best. I'm gonna pause the music because the screechy sounds are getting more interesting. Okay, this may be the one that I remember being the most entertaining. It's only a scratch! Let's see that again. Totally not safe for children. Curious what he's gonna do now. Ideally, he'll move his knight down and to the left, which is exactly what he did. The computer's way smarter than me. That sound you hear is me eating salt. Kerplunk, kerplunk. All right, I'm gonna add some music back into the mix. Huh. That was really stupid of you, computer. I think that's how most of the Rook animations go. Yeah, maybe that wasn't as stupid as I thought. Queen's gonna move to the front of my... No, can't. That would be sacrificing the queen. Alright, South. How are we gonna deal with this situation? Oh, we can just move back. That way the queen is back in a pickle. Ah, crap. Computer's kicking my ass. Goddamn queens. Pancakes. She seems way younger than the king. She's probably the real power behind the throne with her witch magic. Oh shit. I think that's... Fuck. And I can't move the queen there, or the king there, because that'll be, and then even if the queen dies, I'd be moving into check. So... down there. Yeah, this is the best bet. Rookie, no. He was just a rookie. so bad at chess. Now, I think if the rook gets to the queen, he just eats them. Eats her. Okay, that actually locks things in place for a little bit of time. Or not. Shit, I'm dead. That's it. King's going to get 8. Lead the troops from the front. That's game over. My king's gonna get et. No. Kingy, no. You only oppress the bad people. They were all bad. The only reason anyone ever played this game was because of the, Alright, can I, That was level 1. Oh, boy. I actually have, there's a whole battle chess collection on GOG. The first one is the one that I think has the most interesting nostalgic animations. The other ones actually become a little too fancy. I actually think that might be it for tonight. Though I do feel like I should have a exit. A play-out game. Something nice and muted. And short. Oh, I know. I know exactly what it's gonna be. Is there a way to make this have no sound? Yeah, it really doesn't have much in the way of music. Oh snap. Do I suffer from what? Oh, gotta click a link. In the middle of Pac-Man's. The inability to start a new game because you're living in the last game's world? Yes. Yes, I get that all the time. Cherries. This is actually a DOS game from like 2011 or 2012. What you're actually seeing is not graphics so much as solid text blocks with some settings done to sort of scrunch them up. So this is actually in CGA mode. If you're a PC person and knows what that means. 16 colors in CGA, that's impossible. And the answer is not entirely. You can do it, but only at 160 by 100. My fruit berry. There's a way to turn it. Oh, whatever. No, escape, escape, escape. I could never play this style of arcade game. I'm not very good at it either. The deluxe version that's available on, well, originally Xbox Live, but now shows up in a bunch of other places, Pac-Man CE, is actually really good, but it's more of an evolved formula. It's not an arcade game anymore. But you should play Master of Magic. I don't think I'd trust any red-headed potatoes. Yeah, my first like 3 times through the game, I set it to the lowest difficulty. When a game is old and it has a beginner mode, usually you want to actually start in the beginner mode. Unlike today, where it's like whatever, normal's fine. No, beginner mode means that I'm learning this game, especially a complicated one like a Civ game. Because when you like look around and realize, oh, this is, there's frost giants here. It's like, I don't know how difficult a frost giant is. Alright, I will see you all later. Thank you for all of the donations. It was wonderful, and I won't be starving for the next 2 weeks. So, thank you. Hearts.